Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Welcome to Joyce and Gibberish, episode 3. We are here. We're here with JT Moore and my guy Will Cornish, best co-host
Big
out.
Willie Will, never run, never will. Let's give it to him. How's it go?
You got to introduce yourself, man. What's going on, JT?
Comedian JT Moore. I like to say from Hartford and Bridgeport, Connecticut. Got to give respect both those cities.
Sir.
Man, just out here doing my thing, serving the community.
Right.
Love Munchie. Thanks for having me on.
You said out here doing your thing.
Yeah, serving the community.
More than get into it. He's more than doing his thing. Go ahead, take it away.
So listen, man. I got a few questions. Like you being the professional comedian that you are now.
Yeah.
Okay. Like where did that start? Where did that originate? Like where did you when was the time frame you felt that you are funny enough to actually approach that career?
Honestly, it came through trauma. Well, it came through growing up in Hartford on Stowe Village projects. And it's funny you said
Stowe Village very well.
You said Will never ran, never will. That was Stowe Village slogan.
Yeah.
My friend of Ville never ran, never will. So
no doubt.
That touched on me. Touched my spirit.
Okay.
So,
anybody knows Hartford, Stowe Village? It's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
You don't fuck around over there?
Not at all. They knocked it down.
They don't play. Yeah, it's different now.
So
clearly.
So so that's where it started. My mother and my father, they used to go through their stuff, and the family like JT, do an impression of your father.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to do an impression of him. The family used to get together in the living room, and I literally used to do shows. So my mother posts on her Facebook, y'all don't even know, this is written for him. He been this since 5 years old. He, putting shows for us on the living room. That's what I knew at 5 years old, honestly. Well, I didn't know.
So what you just said, you said a big joke in the living room and everybody just started laughing out of nowhere?
Yeah, the family would get together and JT do your thing.
Stuff.
And I had to
entertain. Stuff.
And I had to entertain at 5 years old.
No doubt.
So everybody got a kick out of me. But when I started to understand, I was doing installations for Comcast Cable.
Mm-hmm.
And every house I was going to, I was just cracking to it and
kind of having fun with it.
Exactly. The people, my co-installer, he'd be like, "Oh, bro, you like a little Kevin Hart, you should do it." And then I lost that job. And then I was
good. You're doing comedian work now?
Right. Exactly. I was like,
so
I'm
with Comcast.
That's when I started comedy, when I lost that job. So yeah.
So take me to the first time you got on stage.
Man, it was at a spot called, it's a different name now, but it was Maddie's Cafe in Springfield, Mass.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah, Benet.
Oh yeah,
Maddie's Cafe.
He's global for real.
That's a good spot. There goes my earpiece.
But Maddie's Cafe.
Good thing I don't need it.
It was an open
mic.
That
didn't happen.
I was nervous.
Yeah.
It went all right.
Yeah.
So that Maddie's Cafe.
Everybody's nervous the first time.
You had the bomb. I don't think you went in there and just killed it.
Oh no, I didn't do too well. It's the first time.
I was about to say, everybody didn't laugh. How did it go?
My worst open mic ever was the second one. That's when I went in the bathroom. I was throwing up before they called me up because the nerves were so bad.
Eminem thing.
Mom spaghetti.
No doubt. Yeah. All right.
So it started in Springfield.
Yeah, I could feel that. So I got a question though. Seriously, being a comedian, does that kind of affect your personal life in any way? Like your family, and do you have kids?
Yeah, I got 2. I got a beautiful daughter who's be 16 next Monday.
Look just like you.
Appreciate it. I got she better. You know what I'm saying? Because
no DNA needed.
The money I've been shelling out.
Get that back in today. But I've seen her.
My baby live in Indiana with her mother, but she was here for the holidays with me, so that was dope. And I got a 7-year-old son. He actually my logo. If you saw the logo, the Laugh More ENT logo,
that's perfect.
That's my son as a baby, with the crown on his head.
Did he inherit any of your funniness?
Oh yeah, this kid's a clown.
Is he funny?
He's a clown. It's not even yeah.
Or is he like, oh, that's my son? You funny every time you talk?
Nah,
parents do that shit.
I wish my lady was here because he that.
Okay, say that.
He that. Yeah.
So we look forward to him following your footsteps.
So yeah, no, it definitely. Because he asked me how does it affect the personal life. Because I'm 2 different people, man. I'm JT, on stage, and I'm James, the father, the husband. So it definitely affected because James is naturally a nice guy. Love everybody. Want to see everybody doing well. JT is obviously the artist,
well-rounded.
Exactly,
basically, right? So you're pretty much following through with just regular lifestyle.
Exactly, but I'm still from Stowe Village. So,
but is it hard for people to come around you right now with who you are?
Ain't no joke, man.
And differentiate the two.
Absolutely.
I was like, you probably just want to chill, eat at the barbecue, and they like, yo, say some funny shit.
My aunt do it to me all the time. I pull up and I get frustrated
right?
because she called everybody over. She be like, JT, tell a joke. I'm like, Auntie, I get paid for this. This is not a.
Right,
It's not a I love you. It's not a circus.
Yeah,
So yeah, absolutely. It get frustrating because then I just want to be there and be James.
Yeah, no,
and that's hard to do.
Little R&R.
Is that hard to do everywhere you go?
Everywhere, absolutely. Even I started a new gig and same thing. Like it's like they're diving deep into who JT is, to where like the company people call me JT. Wow. JT is taking over James. Like I don't want to lose that guy.
He's far in the back
gone.
now.
No one want to talk to him.
How does that make you feel?
I love it, but I'll tell you why. Because I got the JT name from my grandmother that passed away. My grandmother used to be the only person that called me JT.
So you get to hear it now.
I started my comedy career as James Timor. And then 2 years in, I was like, I wanted to pay tribute to her. I'm like, nah, my grandmother was one of the most gangster people I ever met in my life, strong, all of that. So I was like, you know what? Like, we're going to get to JT. When I went to JT, that's when the career, I feel like, took off because I took after my no soft shit, we going hard. We taking everything we want.
You stepped it up right then.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Like you felt it was time to move.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
That makes sense. So let me ask you, in your career, what do you feel was the biggest opportunity that they hit you on your line and all of a sudden, oh my God, this happened, this is dope, where you really felt it and you're like, wow, this, I think this is going to another level.
He called me.
There's actually two.
Okay.
There was I did the Hartford Funny Bone with Earthquake, who
Earthquake's
living legend.
I love that guy.
I
love that guy.
He actually here this weekend.
That dude's funny as hell.
He's here this weekend at the Hartford Funny Bone.
Yeah, all jokes aside.
He's going over there with him.
I got a show Friday, so I'm gonna miss that one, but I'm gonna pull up on him Saturday.
You can't even catch it with Earthquake.
I got
Friday. We got Friday.
Friday it's a private gig in Terrytown.
Okay.
Private gig in Terrytown.
Okay.
But I'm gonna catch up with Earthquake Saturday. When I did the weekend with him, and this is how it played out. His guy he usually brings missed his flight. The club called me. I did the first show. I go in the second show. I'm like, hey, I know his feature personally. That's my man's too. So I go, is he going to beast? Yeah. I'm like, hey, you gonna make it? You're like, nah, you with me all weekend. And then after the weekend, he like, JT, here's this information. Call this dude. I want you on my show. And he brought me on Quake's house on Kevin Hart LOL Radio.
There you go. Yes, I see the pictures.
Yeah, that was crazy. So when I flew out to LA, rode out the red carpet, showed a lot of love.
I'm excited.
And
I'm excited for you.
Yeah, that was.
He's the one. He does my last supper. But go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
Yeah. And then there's a comedian right here from New Haven, but he's in Florida right now named Justin Silva.
I know Justin Silva. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
He's that dude. He's that dude for real.
Yeah. Now, didn't he start on, if it's Justin Silva, the one I know, didn't he start on like TikTok or something? Like he became viral first, then it moved.
That's not true. Everyone thinks he started as just a video. He was a comedian first. He was, and it's just the videos popped.
Wasn't it like him and his girl or something?
Craziness.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
his beautiful wife.
I know exactly who it is. Yep.
So he started. He was me and him was doing shows and like the Hole in the Walls together. And then he exactly.
Yeah,
he popped off to TikTok and all that. And
I know he's played Terminal 110 a few times.
Absolutely, that's what I mean. He gives back, like that's his home. He loves it. He's a big New Haven guy.
Shout out Terminal 110.
JT, give me because you're a comedian, I can keep it straight. Give me the meat and potatoes. Who called you when it was big as hell? How did it feel?
Justin Silva.
Okay, so that was it.
And Earthquake.
And Earthquake.
So Justin called me. We just did Foxwoods Theater.
Oh, nice.
Sold out.
Did you do your big one? I know a few of your jokes. Did you do your big one when you went there? Did you represent CT?
I only had 10 minutes, so I had to,
You squeezed all that shit.
Yeah, like you can't bring all your babies to the party in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I had to act accordingly.
Yeah.
So Justin Silva was definitely one of them. We did that last month.
But wasn't you out with one of the Wayans brothers?
I forget. So that's the thing. You're right. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're right. That's crazy.
You kill me with this. So I can't stand you, but when you have your little drink, I don't say nothing.
You're right. I did 4 sold out shows in Marlon Wayans. That's what I'm saying. Like I work with Eddie Griffin. It's been so much like in the past 2 years.
That's what I'm trying to. I wanted you here.
It's a blur. It's Eddie Griffin. It's Earthquake. It's Guy Torrey, Tommy Davis, and The Living Color.
Come on, keep naming. Go.
I met Pops John Weatherspoon before he passed.
Rest in peace. He was on these.
Yeah. Me and Marlon Wayans did 4 sold-out shows in Albany. Jay Farrell from SNL. Jay Farrell brought me to Syracuse and Albany. It's been a lot. I've been blessed and highly favored, and so it slips my mind. I'm sorry because
No, it's okay.
Don't apologize. Your fans like myself who are watching, who are proud, and I can't wait to see the next steps. What's on the horizon? I know you got a project going on that we don't know about.
I don't know if you just saw so I bought the crib in July.
Here he goes, spending that good money.
No, I bought the crib in July, but it took me a while because I needed a certain crib to do what I wanted to do. And I don't know if you saw, I just posted, like, my wife got me this dope thing. It's a Laugh More ENT Studios. Because I'm about to, in the man cave, there's a separate space where I'm about to kill people with content, green screens, 4K cameras. I've already been writing a bunch of stuff. I just need
you always set the bar high. So, you throw a lot of assists out there.
Yeah, absolutely.
What happens when you throw those assists? Do they pay homage when you do that, or do they forget that you even did that?
I want to say this. I'll say this humbly. I'm gonna look into this camera.
We're gonna get in the nitty gritty.
Everybody want to be the man. It's not easy being the man because
that's the entertainment business.
Yeah, then everybody want to cut your head off. People you helped out.
Yep.
You know they let other people get in their ear and they want to decapitate you. Yep. Yes, I throw a lot of assists. When I did the Bijou, and I'm gonna keep names out of all of this.
We like names. Can we at least get 2 names? We like shades.
I can't do the
name. Oh my God.
When I did the Bijou, I had a bunch of comics on there who I still do believe they're wildly talented and they're gifted.
Yeah. Where's Bijou? Where is that exactly?
That's in It's a theater in Bridgeport.
Okay.
I booked it, sold it out, hired my own camera crew.
Okay.
We did all of that, bet on myself. When everybody was doing the status quo, waiting for somebody else to, like, nah.
So basically, it's pretty much like the standard stuff in the entertainment business is everybody like crabs in a bucket.
Exactly.
Everybody's fucking trying to mess everybody's shit up.
I'm not
like to a point.
Let's throw them under the bus.
I know,
we don't like clown stuff over here. That's why we're wearing our shades. That's why we're wearing our shades. So like when they do clown shit, like and Will's a cornball. See, I wore this tonight. See, saying that I'm a cornball, right? I heard it on the streets from some. I don't even know.
Would you consider that person a cornball? Well, maybe they're not a cornball. Just you. You're the only cornball I know.
Yeah, exactly. So I listen to the nonsense.
We want the shade.
Much, you know me. It's not the shade much. So it's I put people on, right? And everybody.
Out of him.
And
hold on. But you put them on, right? Let me understand this. Good question. So you put them on. You go out of your way to help them out, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then what happens?
Couple months later, I would say a year or two later.
Do they shit on your neck?
You start hearing JT is hating on me, and it's like, how?
You're like, what the fuck?
Like I put you on the biggest stage of your life.
Hold on. Yeah, really? So hold on. This is lovely. You're gonna love this. You're gonna love this shit. So you're telling me that you did nothing but help them out and be nice to them.
That's it.
And they shit on your neck for no fucking reason.
Play on your head top.
Yeah. For nothing. For nothing you did.
The biggest stage.
And you only looked out.
Absolutely.
Big heart.
And then
that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
Did you please
recently, right?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
This cornball be quiet.
So, like,
there's the whole reason behind that. Just to skid it out.
At the time, right? The people in the comedy community was like, "Oh, JT just having him on the show because he don't want no heavy hitters in front of him. He's headline." And it's like, no, I think these people are better than all of you.
I get tired of this.
True,
I brought him to the radio. I did a radio interview, brought him and stuff like that. And then a couple months later, JT is hating on me. And it's like, how? How is this possible?
I just put you in a position and now I'm hating on you. How does that even
How does this make sense?
That don't even make sense.
Like, so
that's a meat and potatoes right there.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what the gravy. And
now, how do you handle them? Do you handle them with grace? Like, do you address it? Like, what you do?
I got a saying, and it's called true kings are merciful. You don't gotta kill. You ain't gotta kill everything with a sledgehammer, right?
That's fire.
Did you hear that?
You know, like you don't gotta throw every.
When I tell you, you don't have to respond. I'm always like demure.
No, hold on. Let me get mindful, your wife over here.
Very girly and dainty.
This time, no, she gets more upset about shit than I do. What the fuck?
You don't gotta throw everybody off the grid.
I'm the problem. Like I don't. No, she defends me.
No, don't drink nothing. You don't need to drink anything.
No, you do.
I'm fucking with him. He's like,
so listen. So this is the crazy part. Yeah. So
Y'all want the
She
tea,
defends
y'all
me about shit I don't even give a fuck about. Like I literally could sleep at night and act like it never happened.
Exactly.
And most of the time I don't even know it happened. And then people hit me up. Oh, by the way, you know, this dumb shit was said, you know, this retarded
Oh,
shit.
do you ever hear through the grapevine when somebody
Yeah.
talks about
Absolutely.
you?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's
Then
why-
you're just like, well,
Will, if you don't
okay.
get this up, Will.
But
I thought y'all had the button that says "Shut up, Will." Y'all didn't keep that.
but what? That's why I sleep like a
Miguel.
baby though, because I know I live.
Yeah.
There's nothing on my resume. My resume.
Did
is
you do
clean.
subliminal jokes? I want to know that you're petty. Like, let's get to it.
So my pettiness,
Like, cause my
Oh,
subliminals
yeah.
would go
So-
crazy on stage.
my pettiness is throwing up flyers. Is saying we over here, the Laughmore Studios,
Okay.
and I'll post something like we playing 2 different games. I'm really not competing with nobody.
Yeah.
No.
We've been
You don't
rocking
need to.
from
You
day
don't
one.
need to.
We've been
You don't
rocking
need
from day one. It's like
Yeah.
it's not arrogance. It's just a man of confidence. I know what I am. I know who I am, and I'm coming.
You know
There's
your worth.
And let me
nobody
tell you something.
can do
JT
about
is never too good for anything. So he's been heavily booked. I called him for the Last Supper, which this is his second year doing it for me. It's the annual supper that I host every year. This man left the Funny Bone
Yeah.
probably like 15 minutes before he was due to my set. I texted him. I said, if you're going to be late, that's okay. He's like, no, much. I'm already in the car.
Yeah.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm just trying to tell you that whether somebody paid him $5,000 or $5 million, he coming in the same way, treating you fairly.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me call you every time I got a new platform that I can put you in.
Good business. Good
I
business.
love you, and you're like you text me earlier. You said you special. I said no, we special
That part.
because you that ill. Like I love your energy every single time, and it's a matter of time. And the stuff I'm talking about, putting people on, going through. I know
That's
you.
what
I know
we
you
do.
can speak to it.
Craziness.
It's
Yeah,
annoying, but it
yeah.
come with the game.
Yeah, it's part of the
But
deal.
people will tell you to change your heart. And what I always try to tell people, I don't know how to do that. I'm literally going to be fair and be me. I'm not going to turn around and be mean and malicious because that's the energy I receive from one person.
Exactly.
That one person doesn't mean that when, for example, Miguel comes my way or you come in with that energy. So I'm actually going to compartmentalize that bullshit over there. And when I get with you, I'm going to deal with you head on and give you a fair shot.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm
no
not
doubt.
carrying malice around.
I'll be honest. I was that way for a long time, and I still am. But what I did do is I stopped giving younger comics my time.
And you say that too.
'Cause
If they're not
All the
above
time,
you or
all the time.
Because I was like taking younger
it's not
comics.
your job to carry them up.
I-
You can't put them over your
Exactly.
shoulder.
I
It's too much work.
I break into
It's too much
Boston
work.
first, right? And I
Yeah.
would take, come take this ride with me so you can see what this like. And then 2 weeks later, JT hating me or JT's blocking my opportunities. Like, how, bro? Like you on my hip. I showed you everything.
Yeah. What the hell?
How?
put you right with my resources. If you wanted to call them later, I didn't tell you couldn't.
How? Like I literally picked
No.
these people up, took them in my car to.
There's no value in it, honestly. That's
It's not.
what I learned with the
It's
entertainment
horrible.
for
It's
years.
not.
I've been doing it for years, so I
Yeah.
get it. Yeah. I do the artist side, more music, but it's similar.
But
Oh,
that-
on your side, oh my
Very
gosh.
similar.
but that's
It's 100 times
horrible.
worse.
I'm
Mine,
done. I'm
way
done now.
worse.
I'm done
Yeah.
doing it. I've learned
And
my
you-
lesson.
Thank you.
So
Good.
let me ask you a
Good.
question. So like, and you could be honest. If you see somebody younger right now, and I'm talking about he fire, he Jordan in comedy,
It's
what you gonna do?
a young lady out here, right? Everyone was talking about how she the phenom. So I've seen her a couple times. I think she the phenom. So I
No shit.
did send her information to the connects I have. Like, hey, you want to take a look? Because
Your heart won't
What-
allow you
what-
to not
So
do
no
it.
matter what, you're gonna show love.
No,
Every
yeah.
story, like
If
you're
you
not
don't have
gonna
it, then I'm not
give
to.
everybody.
exactly, because what's for me is what's for me.
But you need, but you need you also feel that like there's an obligation to help people out to do the right thing.
So I won't say obligation, but the difference with that is she's fired. People need to see her.
Right.
She's not on my hip though. I stopped carrying people on my hip.
Yeah,
take them around.
exactly. You just kind of show love. That's it. Kind of
If
walk
I'm the,
away, figure it out from here.
if I'm the young
But I
OG,
did my part.
and I can put
Yeah.
this the one. Take a look at it.
I did my part.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so you'll still shine the light on the young one.
And I'm gonna say her name. Charity Gregory is fire, man. At the
Oh,
highest
love.
order.
That's perfect.
Charity Gregory.
What's her name? Charity.
Charity Gregory. She's only like
Perfect.
23. I've been around the scene
No doubt.
for about 8
She
years.
shows
Where's she
I
from?
ain't seen her like-
JT, where's she at?
I don't
Where's she
even know, man. She got to be from outer space because she's that nasty. And
Damn.
from? Damn.
You been put in the region.
She
He ain't say that about nobody else. He
It-
didn't even
listen,
say that about
because
Kevin Hart. So let's
she's
do it.
Charity Gregory, 23 years. I think she's 23 years old,
Yeah.
and it's great. So I just hosted a roast battle, and she headlined battling another comic, and I said what I just told y'all. And you
Right.
think people don't take what you say valuable? I was walking to my car, she ran up behind me like, "JT, you don't know how much that meant to me." So
Yeah,
I was like,
That's
the
dope.
young
That's
OG out here,
that's dope.
the young comics really take what I say to heart.
Yeah.
So she
Because you've been on platforms, you've been on
Yeah.
stages. They have
Right.
to.
Right.
You know what you're talking about.
she's dope.
So I got
Say
another
that.
question that's really cool, like as far as like on the family
Thirsty.
side.
What's
right?
going on, Will?
So basically, you know, with your wife, if we were to hit up wifey and say, hey, listen, you know, what's it like being married to JT, the comedian, running on the road, doing what he got to do? You know, what would she say? How would she feel about that?
I think she might say it's a gift and a curse. It's like, you know, when I got like I was out in LA last year. I was out there for about a week, but then I flew her and my son out for like the last half of it. So now we had seen Monica Pierre.
We got to enjoy it.
We did at Venice
yeah.
Beach. You know, we went to Cowboys Chargers game, hockey game,
perfect.
NBA game. So
damn, I like that.
she liked that stuff.
fit
I'm a
Like,
some
Cowboys
stuff in.
fan too,
yeah,
by the way.
Cat Williams come in town. We get to go backstage, eat for free, mingle.
Yeah. Oh, that's dope.
So that's
Okay.
dope. But I'm
Okay.
sure she would like her husband home more of the time.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
But
yeah.
I
It's
would
kind
say-
of the job, right? So, you know, let's say you were a contractor, you know, a U.S. contractor, it would be similar.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to go, you know, anywhere, Wisconsin,
Absolutely.
Georgia, you know, it'd be a job.
She loves it. I had
Pretty much.
gigs out in Philly
It's
all
just,
week.
it's not much easier. Honestly, you put in a lot of work
Exactly.
when it comes to the comedy side. It's not like a regular job, but I get it.
I had a gig in Philly, right?
Yeah.
I brought her and the in-laws. My father-in-law is a big Rocky fan. So we saw the Rocky steps and all that. You know, we had a good dinner and all of that. And I want to say this. So even right before I left, my wife is highly entertained all the time. Because obviously I'm a comedian, so I'll be goofing around.
But does it get on her nerves? I know it does.
No, I just dropped the #1 hit before I left. I got a new song coming out.
I don't have time for this.
No, it's called But She Got Sideburns. Yeah, no, because
Wait,
it's like,
what the hell?
Yeah, no.
I know.
No.
Hold on.
Listen.
And no laughing
Gotta
in the
say it.
morning.
That's going
Please,
#1.
I gotta say this.
That's going
Can
number
we get
one.
a 16
I'm
over
trying
that?
to
You
tell
want a
you.
16?
Listen, I'm trying to tell you.
Let
No,
him give us 16.
he got
please.
cyber.
She cook,
got cyber.
she clean,
I know
she
females like that.
dresses
It's
me.
scary.
Hold on. Wait. We might have to sign it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
She cook, she clean, she dresses me. But she got sideburns. She's a wonderful wife,
I
but
don't know.
even better mother. But she got sideburns. That's going #1. I ain't gonna lie. That's going.
It
I
had
felt it.
no
I felt it.
rhythm.
No.
rhyme.
Time out.
You need the beat
It
too.
was
Time out.
trash.
Give me the beat,
Munchie,
please.
Munchie.
You got
Where's-
a
where's
time
the
out.
production crew.
No,
Can I get a
tell
beat?
my
Like a
Munchie.
garbage
Give me a
can?
beat.
Munchie, I ain't
need
gonna
a
hold
beat.
you. It was a lot better at home. I've been drinking. I ain't gonna lie. He was crying.
She never cried. You're lying.
Nah, that's
She
true.
said she was crying. Not
She-
behind that.
I
He
lost
grabbed
my-
that shit came out his ear.
Nah,
I'm trying to
listen.
tell you.
Listen.
We don't want to hear no more. Can we get to the next
Yeah.
question?
You just made
No.
me freestyle
Okay,
my
okay,
#1
no, I
hit.
got
It was number 573.
That's crazy. Listen, listen.
Lloyd,
So
Y'all
now
check
that we're
Sideburns
still on
out.
that subject, so what?
we got to
Let
stay
me
there,
ask you.
Lloyd.
Let me ask you. So what kind of kept the marriage in a happy space with you traveling all the time? How'd that work out? Like how'd that play
She
out?
got flew out and he did what he had to do.
Yeah, I take
She
it.
ain't got sideburns. I think that's
She
what
got
it is.
flush
For
out.
real.
You got
She ain't.
sideburns.
She does.
She do that. That's why the track is about her. That's why
Send
she left.
video. I don't believe you.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I ain't
think
calling
that
you
she
no
and I are
lie. I'm
friends
just
on,
saying I don't believe
Instagram.
you.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna look at her side. You gonna have me zoom in.
Yeah, she got the
I thought I'd
sideburns.
say, poor woman.
As
It's
soon as
not even catchy.
you said that,
It is
but
catchy. I
Dom
love
laughed
it.
right away.
Listen,
Thank you
I
for your
never
support,
heard
Dom. Thank you. That was fire. Yeah, thank you.
I like it.
Now-
I like it. I like it. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
real quick. How did you know you wanted to marry her? Because you seem like a bachelor. I know you're
I
handsome
ain't
and
gonna
shit.
lie.
How
It
did
was
that work out for
crazy.
you?
It was crazy. My numbers was crazy.
I know you was
Yeah, I
giving
doing
them.
crazy numbers. You know what's funny? My wife didn't like me because I met her at work, but she say because I was walking around like I own the place, but I know it's really because she seen the vibes I was getting from the ladies. But I wanted,
No doubt.
people like what they can't have, and she was being so difficult. I was like, all right, I'm gonna make you wash my drawers for the rest of your life. That's just,
It was just,
that's just
That's
how I
what
get
you
that.
said?
you told her?
No, not out
That makes
loud,
sense
but
to me.
in my
I mean,
head,
that's what I would have said.
in my head, the challenge is you don't like me, okay? Like you go ahead to I'm gonna be your head of household for the rest of your life. But what happened was my wife liked to eat.
Oh,
So,
there you go.
I would come in
Yeah.
with snacks and I offer snacks, and that was like the
That
what they
was
call
it.
it?
That was the key. That was the entire.
that was the icebreaker.
That was bringing.
And
it
then
in.
I slid in with the smooth shit later.
Mhm.
We can cuss on your
Gave
smooth
her a
stuff
little
later.
tenant.
That's okay. This is us. You could curse. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Gave her a little
So-
kiss sweat.
You already know.
Look, man. this
He
what it
acting
is,
like
man.
she here. He licking his lips while he's talking.
Nah.
That's
Some
unnecessary.
deep
No,
voice
my
to
bad,
man.
chill.
Nobody
Hey,
here needs to
baby.
see that shit.
Chill.
I'm trying to
Would
tell
you stop licking?
See, I'm telling you,
that
look,
wasn't that you, my brother. My bad.
Who's that dude? Talk TV.
that's that deep bass voice, the man, Barry White stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said she said that shit trash.
Who said that?
But she got sideburns. He did somebody.
Is that your wife?
Hold up.
Oh,
Hold up. He just put laughing my ass off. Then he come back and say it's trash.
come
Let
on.
me hear your track.
Yeah. Come on, man. Let's see you produce something.
typed-
Bring
I'm
it through.
actually on somebody.
Slide
I'm
it
actually
through.
right there.
We'll sign you tomorrow.
Spanish?
Oh,
What's
that's
that?
because it's straight. Miguel's his thing is in second language.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't
So
gonna lie, the song is better at home though. I ain't gonna.
no, all right.
We
the
accommodate
song
everybody in the world.
We're gonna get past the song. The song did trash. Shout out. Let's
I was
actually
gonna have you
shout
in a
out
remix.
some vendors out here. I want to shout out Gasco. Oh my god. They gave me some real good trees. They made sure my joints was gooch, so I'd be ready for the gibberish part of me. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my boys there. They looked out. And then shout out to No Money Limit. These guys gave me my shirt, so I'm geared up and I'm ready to go. Bow, I see you got some more called Vision.
I have a shirt too.
Anyone out?
I just want to jump in. I have a shirt as well. But Munchie told me not to wear it today. We're going to wear it in the next podcast. Thank you.
Okay.
I never.
This my man, young boy out of New Haven. Visions, concepts. I got hats at the crib, tees. I met this young man Saturday
Yes.
at a nice restaurant. I don't want to mess up the name because I'm drinking. But yeah,
I've been drinking.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But the restaurant is dope.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
want to say
Capitol Grill, baby.
La Isa. How you say the
La
island? in
Isla.
Spanish?
La Isla.
La
The
Isla.
island. That's
The
my
island in
friend's
Spanish.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Shout out Darkest Henry and his wife.
Yeah.
Amazing people.
Yeah.
I know
You
them
always
for a
gotta know
lifetime.
everybody. You don't know them. Please
Oh,
stop it.
please.
He don't know
I'm
them.
bringing him over here.
He don't know
I'll
them.
call him right now.
No, he
He'll
makes
pick
up stories and he's a cool
he'll
boy.
pick
He'll
up
tell
if
you
I
that
call
he
him.
knows somebody and
I'll
he
call
don't
him
know him. I
directly.
swear to goodness. And
Shout
he
out
can't call him.
Darkest. He has a podcast as well. Yes, he does.
He did.
He does. And to that, I say cheers to Darkest.
If you KFC and you sell a chicken, you're not supposed to promote Popeyes.
Yeah.
No, exactly. Yeah.
But that's okay. We promote other podcasts. You know why? Because we still
No,
sell
it's my
ourselves
guy
a
though. I
platform.
kind of have to. I know him forever.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
And Slav. He'll
we're,
come here.
we're never
He'll come
worried
here.
about what anybody
They'll all
else is
come
doing.
over and
You
check
know,
us
we are not the same.
Because the
We
product is the product.
And
Yeah,
all right,
exactly.
speaking
Exactly.
of
Exactly.
how we're coming and the professionalism that we
Yes.
have here,
Yes. Yes.
you had a day
Yes.
sheet.
Yeah.
Did.
We had made sure the questions were lined up properly. Correct?
Q&As.
You walked into
No
a beautiful set.
podcast
Yeah.
has this. None.
Day
Y'all
sheet.
suck.
Yeah.
We handle business.
Yeah,
Business
so-
operations.
This week was my day sheet because
Yeah,
he
man.
was too lazy to write up the questions, so I had to write them up. He was so lazy.
She did it.
He
But
kept
I
saying,
think
"Munch, I'm so busy. I gotta,
the last one I did was for 12 people. My God, I almost had a heart attack. The amount of questions, like
And then
50
you-
questions.
So you walked in here.
With 6
you said
pages.
you've been on a few podcasts and a few other shows. I mean, we're like only 3 episodes in. So would you say that we compare it all to what you've witnessed in the past? Like, how we doing? Like,
No, the level of professionalism is crazy, from the equipment, from the earpiece in my ear,
Correct.
mic quality. There's a freaking,
No doubt.
there's a time thing. You know how long you're going
look,
Fahrenheit.
keep talking. Keep talking.
No, it's crazy in here.
Keep
You know,
talking.
Really?
we got. Listen,
Are you
listen,
serious?
Keep
My
talking.
man, look, I ain't
You
gonna.
mad you ain't got
Dominique,
no
where are you?
Yeah,
I'm not
listen,
allowing this
I ain't gonna tell you,
nonsense
my
to
man-
happen on
compliment
the
us. Can we get a compliment?
No, but it's you. It's not me. Look at you.
No,
You're
it's
throwing your
your
hair around.
podcast.
No, it's her. She like, look at her. Look.
No, guys.
Where is your
Listen.
wife? Wifey.
My man
help
right
me.
here just dropped down. They got
Mhm.
professional photographers.
Mhm.
Correct.
It's bilingual on the screen.
Yes, we don't play
No,
around.
it's real.
We don't play
It's-
around.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
least 4 different cameras.
Now,
I gotta.
now,
It's-
JT,
what's going
not
on?
to interrupt you, but this is very important.
It's
I'd
always
like to.
important.
No,
It's
this is
always-
very. This
Okay,
is
go ahead,
us.
give
It's
it up,
us thing.
Give
So,
it up. Give it up.
so JT, I like to formally invite you to be a part of the company and actually work with us directly and actually have us represent you internationally.
Okay. Well, company.
First Call Entertainment.
Okay. We can talk.
And
We're gonna talk. One
Munchie
can we can talk.
Management. So together, it's a conglomerate that handles artists and or comedians as well.
Okay.
Very easy. We'll have a
When you love
conversation
some
after,
talent,
but I like
never
to bring it
know.
right out.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it out here, and again, if you're interested, we're more than happy to sign you and actually handle you internationally.
Okay.
We
will
do
let it-
make major moves.
Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea.
But we're not gonna throw you out the window or nothing. So if you decide that you don't want to do it, you're still welcome to come back here.
Of course.
I didn't even know you
Yeah.
were gonna say that
Yeah.
to you.
Of
No,
course.
But
that's
you're like fucking liquid
Yeah,
gold.
yeah,
Everybody
listen.
wants you.
Yeah. That.
Right.
It's
right,
getting
Or
there.
Carmen.
right.
We're gonna go.
Right.
Carmen gonna have to share you with us.
Exactly.
I know
yeah.
her name. I got her on Instagram.
We're gonna have to call her.
Shayla.
Make sure she's all right.
Shayla, what?
Shayla.
Why is it? What? But Instagram name has the Carmen situation.
Nah. You following somebody else's wife?
it mine? No, wait, mine's Tanisha. Wait, no, it's Dom. Where's she at?
She hit me up the other day. I don't even know. I never.
Dominique just walked out the building. It's embarrassing right now. I'm sorry, Dominique. I'll call you later. We love you, and I apologize on her behalf.
Hey, baby, I just want to say that she meant Shayla, but they talking about signing me international, so let's just let that go because I want to come home to a peaceful house.
Right. We're talking about Europe, but no, you're not going without wifey and or family. That'll be part of any deal we orchestrate.
Okay.
We're talking about Spain, France, Italy.
Oh, speaking of that, we're going somewhere. Where we going?
Oh,
in July.
God.
July.
Oh, God.
You booked us something really nice.
Yeah. So
this is why I'm working with his
July 6th through 12th. We'll be in Portugal. We sure will. Okay, Lisbon, Portugal.
Shout out to Portugal.
I closed the deal currently for a major festival.
Sure did.
Afro Nation, one of the biggest festivals in the world. And we will be representing Vibes Cartel and also be there with Burna Boy. And there's a whole list. Be prepared. All that's going to be promoted throughout each and every stop. Okay, 30,000 people location. That's what's going on in Portugal. And we will be live. We will be covering it live on the red carpet. Now, again, yeah.
Are you excited about that?
Baby. That's
I'm excited about going to Portugal. You landed that. I hope you land something bigger than that one. Because
there's a few more coming.
You got to be able to top yourself because I'm not doing this for nothing. And you're not getting my time for free.
There's a few.
Will Cornish always wants to know.
I wish Dominique would come back, unfortunately. It's so sad.
Dom, she's not coming back. She's a cornball. Yeah. She don't appreciate me.
I'm going to call her later.
How does it feel with you? I mean, even like, so when you come off the road, is there a certain level of appreciation at your house?
Absolutely.
Like, are they running towards the door or your wife like, man, fuck him?
Nah, it get crazy. My wife, whenever I'm home and I come home too late, she can't sleep. She can't sleep.
Same with me too.
What did he say?
Yeah, she can't sleep.
I mean, me and Tanisha, we're not married, but same.
She can't sleep.
I get it.
No, Tanisha is so drooly. What is?
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
Shayla, she can't sleep.
Yeah, but Shayla can't sleep, so
she can't sleep.
So hold on, but you have to say her name right now. You had to tell her Shayla.
Yeah,
you just did that.
He's gonna
okay,
tell
I just want to make sure. Yeah.
It's okay.
Let me get another
shot.
We gotta
meet. She gotta come to the Last Supper. I'm gonna get her high.
She will. She'll smoke. She go to church 3 days.
Oh, shucks. Oh my goodness. Can we cue the church music?
Yeah.
Something about the name Jesus.
Yeah.
It is the sweetest thing. What do you say?
Sing it, girl.
I know.
So
all right, guys, get it.
She never smoked, right? She told me she never smoked a day in her life. We've been married for 11 years. I bring home shit all the time.
Right.
The good food that you from the Last Supper, she don't eat it. I be 8 pence. She won't put with it. Yeah. Here we go.
You got the church music? Did you turn the church music up? She got music. Come on for his wife. We got to do this.
Hallelujah.
Maybe with God's grace.
Where is it?
Hallelujah.
With God's grace.
I don't hear it. Turn it up a little bit. I need to hear that gospel.
Hallelujah. That's the highest
Miguel,
praise.
you can't laugh behind the camera.
No laughing behind the. Well, they can't.
And look, and this thing.
What is this?
Beat. This is.
Yeah,
it's okay. It's okay.
Lord, I'm just kidding, Lord.
Our production crew is getting hello. Yes. So they're wearing all black.
This is all unorthodox.
Yes, they're coming out the front in 5 or 10 minutes. They're wearing all black. Catch them at the front door. Okay? Right. I'm calling the police. I'm actually talking to them.
That ain't church music either. Never mind.
No,
what are they playing? It sounds like somebody's playing an organ.
Go to church.
JT, could you take it over? Say something on the mic.
Yeah, please.
Just want to say. He want me to rap?
I'm waiting. I'm trying to help you.
She said my song.
My bad.
Hey, yo.
No, my
we got
song.
JT on the mic.
Let's go.
The kids maybe want to fight. Up all time tonight.
I don't know. I suck. I was doing a little Dougie Crash.
When I grew up,
let's move on. Let's move on.
You can't even yell.
Hit him with a question, because I got a question. You're supposed to go for my last word.
I can't rap. You just said my last track was trash. That's why you off the remix.
Ooh. I didn't want to be on that. I never asked to be on that.
Sometimes people don't know what's good for them.
So what's let me ask
Sideburns going.
No, JC,
it's #1 in Nigeria right now.
I'm telling you, Lagos, not Nigeria. No, Lagos. It's big in Lagos. So hey, no, quick question.
Why do you do that?
Listen.
Y'all are annoying.
What's most important to you, JT? Like in life, what's most important now?
Apart from us, apart from being
your
here,
career, where are we trying to go? We going movies. We're gonna be, filming with The Rock and You know,
Yeah. So
Kevin Hart soon or what?
the most important thing
Give
is
me.
obviously family.
Mhm.
That's first.
And doing, I chase my dream. Like I like to get paid doing what I love to do. Like
That's perfect.
I love to play Family Feud, and now I'm about to be hosting Family Feud every week.
I saw that.
You know what I'm saying? I like to pay me to doing what I
Yeah,
love
I'm
to do.
stalking his page.
Yeah.
He's doing that.
Yeah, I got a Family Feud night coming up. People do game nights.
dope.
I'm gonna be Steve
Where you
Harvey,
doing it at?
JXC Lounge in Bloomfield, Connecticut.
Oh, so it's in Connecticut. It's a local thing in Connecticut.
Yeah.
It's Family Feud.
But it can get bigger. Everyone loves
of
Family
course.
Feud.
Why do you guys say it's a local thing?
Why did you know?
It's
I don't
the way you
know.
say
I don't know what's
things,
going
too.
on. I'm assuming that.
Yeah, that's why I had to let them know.
He's
Yeah,
like,
to make it clear. I need clarity.
That's a little local
Yeah,
thing.
I need clarity. Yeah.
So-
I understand.
But what's important is just keeping my morals, my values, and staying JT. Like that's it. Keeping my morals, my values, elevating, but
Munchie.
doing it the JT way.
I just want to say that.
And what is the
Publicly.
JT way?
The JT way is
What does that entail?
get paid, live life,
Morals, values,
respect.
no sucker stuff, no whole shit, integrity.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Keep
doing.
going. This is
Just
No doubt.
just
We don't hit the heart. Bring it up.
inspirational, letting everybody know that
church music, please.
Yeah, JT came
Keep
from where
going.
y'all came from, but he never like all the stuff that's coming out. You never hear any stories about JT like that.
When you say came
no
from
doubt,
where they
no doubt.
came from, how did you grow up? Because you don't know. Maybe
Oh,
you came from a whole different background.
so-
Was you you had a
so
silver spoon?
you know, it's funny. That's what most people think. Like I'm far from a silver spoon. Both parents was on drugs heavy. Growing up in Stowe Village, I've been
Okay,
in,
we didn't know that.
I've
You
been in
don't
shelters.
understand. You
I've been
don't
in foster
understand.
care.
Stowe Village.
I've been through all of that, but that's why I got a dog spirit. Because when people because people like to say, yeah, you did time, that was gangster. Well, you know, it's also gangster not succumbing to the peer pressure and navigate all that trauma.
What kind of time you did?
I said, it's also gangster is navigating.
Oh, I thought you
yeah.
just said you did it.
No, I said, I said most people would say,
Yeah, they promote that. Like,
yeah,
I
they
went to
promote like
jail,
when people
I'm a
come home,
beast,
they treat them like they got a college degree and all that.
Right.
There we go.
Now,
Okay, I
now the
understand.
dope thing is going through that, being in that same environment and not breaking,
Yeah.
not doing nothing that the system gets you tied up into, taking your losses, your lumps on the head,
Right.
staying positive and
Yeah,
still thriving.
grinding all the way through.
And my mother kicked me out. She got a 413 number. I said Hartford, Bridgeport. I'm not from Springfield. My mother kicked me out. So, I was lucky enough to have somebody take me in. But outside of that, my story is not picket fence.
So it's a whole transition.
Yeah, my story is
Life
not picket fence.
transition. Hell yeah.
My mother
it.
came to my house for the first time January 1st. I picked her up. I bought her a bus ticket from Bridgeport up. Picked her up.
Okay.
Cooked, fed her, and but it was wild because we don't even hug. We don't hug like that.
Wow.
That's the household I'm from. Like that's why
Some-
people like
some
why
parents
JT
be
so
like that.
stand off because
Some parents are
I'm
like
so
that.
defensive.
Though.
Like get off me. Don't
Yeah.
get too close because
Now, how does that relate to your relationship with your son? Like, are you affectionate with him? Like,
I am because I'm learning. So I got my 16-year-old, right? And I was raised very kids be kids.
Mhm.
Kids be kids. Don't say adult conversation. You get your juice after you eat your food. And that was very off-putting to my teenage daughter, And so my son, because my daughter used to live with me. But then she wanted to go with her mother when she got in her teens because
Right.
dad was too
on him?
yeah. So I learned that, times have changed. You can't coach everybody. So we're in different times. You can't coach how, even the college coaches like Nick Saban. I know it's football reference, Nick Saban, Bill Belichick. Well, Bill Belichick back, but a lot of these guys bowing out because they can't take these new kids because they can't take
Nope.
criticism.
Nope. At
Right.
all.
So now,
They're like little babies.
exactly.
No tough skin.
So
Nothing.
now with
Nothing.
my kid, I'm more softer because I'll never be her friend. I'm her dad first, but I'm learning to a soft touch, which
Like,
I've
really
never
talk to them direct, right?
Exactly.
Talk to them and actually have a real conversation.
When she was here,
It touches them.
we talked to 3 a.m.
Right.
And I sent her the clip of the Family Feud. I sent her my silly clip I did. I never do that because all she knows is dad, stern.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
But it's this is also who dad is.
A lighter side.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
So
right.
I it's
So
about
is that helping you build a better bond with her?
absolutely.
I think so. That's
Absolutely.
dope.
So-
That's dope. I like that.
Absolutely. So it's tough because it's not what I'm accustomed to. But when you love will make you do strange things.
Yeah.
But have you let your mom know like how that affected you and your relationships? Like
She knows
after that.
So my mom is very critical. Not to say critical of me, but like she's sensitive. I'm her oldest. So even during comedy, I want to tell jokes. I wrote a joke about how like my mother sold my homework to the next door neighbor because I was getting A's. That's how I was feeling. But like I never told that joke.
Yeah. That's a good one.
So my homework, scratch
like
his name out, baby. You know what I'm saying? But I never told that joke on stage because she's so sensitive, and the guilt is still there from my childhood.
I understand, baby.
But you know, she saw I did a podcast, I want to say a year ago, and she watched it. She called me. She said, write whatever you want on stage. So like she's coming around too. And that's why her coming to my house. We still all going through healing. So like
it's tough. I mean, my mom, she was on drugs too, but she died. She took drugs so bad she wound up getting like HIV from taking needles, and then died of full-blown AIDS. So anytime somebody's parent is still here and you have the opportunity to build or create something new, I think it's a blessing.
Make that call.
So I hope that you guys
we're in the
really
right
build a really great foundation, a new foundation.
We're in the right direction.
Yeah, on Grace. That's amazing that she's here. So I'm actually happy for you.
Exactly. My grandmother. So her favorite singer, I hope she not watch this, because her favorite I grew up, my mother used to win all the local talent show things because she had an amazing voice before that. Drugs took over. One of her favorite singers is Kiki Wyatt.
Kiki.
You know, I'm hosting that concert coming up. Yep. So my mother don't know this yet, but you know, hopefully she's gonna get to meet her favorite singer because of me. So I'm in that.
This is live and somebody's gonna tell her.
Hopefully she's not watching it. Hopefully she in bed.
John,
yeah,
Steve, somebody gonna call her now.
Yeah, you're probably right, but I've been drinking, man. Y'all said y'all wanted.
We did not spike his drink anymore.
Because I really want people to, because you joke all the time, and every time we are together, it's all about jokes. So I never get to connect with you like this to know that you and I have some similarities and so forth.
Very close.
Yeah, it's so, even all of us, we got a lot of shit going on. So it makes me feel closer to you, because like the thing is, behind a person's craft, I want to know what's going on so I can see what's relatable. So I wanted also for you to have an opportunity to allow other people and for you to learn a whole new audience who didn't know that part of you.
Yeah, no, I've so Sands Elementary is a school out in Hartford for bad kids. I rode the short bus as a kid. I believe that. They tried to put me on medication because I was out here wilding. Like I was a violent kid. And one thing that people don't know about me, I play football and I like to box. I like to put hands on people. But people don't get that from me now because life is so good. A beautiful wife, 11 years, beautiful kids, house. So I'm calm now, but people like to test me. And it's like, bro, don't make me relapse.
You're because
you got it in you still.
You wake up and make it ugly.
But that same dog is why I'm so successful at what I'm doing.
Exactly.
To be the 1% in Connecticut is a big deal because like I am that guy.
You repping.
And I'm unapologetic about it.
No doubt. And you shouldn't be.
Yeah. So
you shouldn't be. You don't have to answer nobody. You handle what you handle your business.
That's what people don't know about me. I'm a dog.
Handle your business.
And I handle everyone with gentle gloves because true kings are merciful.
Exactly. 100%.
Yeah,
very true.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Walk away and kill him with success, right?
You're being vulnerable here, and this is so nice.
It took a while to get here.
Wow.
It took a while to get here, but when you cross that path in life and like life is life, and you can be like this. You can be hey man, I can be this vulnerable because that's true manhood, right? I ain't gonna sit up here and mean mug all the time, do all this shit. I could be this and go outside and somebody be like, hey man, I'm gonna slap you.
Kill him with kindness.
And I'm like, that's not a good idea, bro.
Yeah, just leave it.
Leave
it back.
That's not a good idea, bro.
It's a bad choice.
Exactly.
Bad choice.
So
I get it.
True happiness when you just get to be yourself.
And that's the key to life success.
I go to sleep because I don't wear a mask. I don't got a mean mug and pictures.
Me being a young guy at 30 years old, I can understand that.
I see.
Right.
You talking about the present?
No, you talking about the haircut.
Yeah, my haircut.
I don't know. What do you? I heard 30 and lost it.
The haircut is a young guy decision.
Totally.
I think he just takes the toothbrush. I'm trying to figure out how come it always do what it's doing.
It is.
He's toothbrushing that thing.
I don't have to do anything.
Like row by row.
I legit just
and then in the middle, it actually like lays
comb
down.
it, and that shit just pops up.
He said, wash it, comb it, and it stays right.
Literally.
How does your wife feel when your hair isn't cut?
That's why I got the hat
Because
on.
like right now, you got this hat on.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I don't want to talk shit about you.
Yeah.
I want you to pull
Okay.
it forward more.
Yeah, she been
pull it
cussing me out.
yeah.
But that's
you
what
knew
I'm.
you was coming here today.
You're right. So
Right.
what? So as soon as you're
No
right.
excuses.
But as soon as I got home, and my wife would tell you, I come home, I go to the mailbox, I put the ladder up. I got to change the freaking battery lights and the ring spotlights.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing housework.
Just
I swear to
working
you,
you?
I was one as soon as I
Normal
got
dad
home.
stuff. I get it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but Jay-Z said, what he say? Nappy here still get paid. I'm coming through G's, please.
Oh, he's trying to come at me.
no, I'm
Just showing me that he's still getting that chick on.
no, I'm just
You don't have to do that. You
No,
get money. I know
really?
you just
No,
bought a
time
house.
out.
You told me
No,
everything.
time out.
So to do that,
Time
that's
out.
the petty I was looking for.
I'm
I was
not-
waiting for that.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying, like,
No, you came for me. That was shade. I don't
why
have my shade
would you
glasses.
feel that's
so
coming?
mad.
I
It
love
was-
you.
I'm
Why
trying
would
to
you
No,
feel
that
like
was horrible to do.
that? Now I'm a bad.
Not really. Not
That's
really.
another thing about being a man.
Yeah.
They
I enjoyed it.
they
I
want to
enjoyed it
stain on your
personally.
resume. I was not coming from.
No, I see why the
I
people you
enjoyed
do
it, I
assist
gotta
was like,
say.
you know, he threw me that assist, but he didn't want to give it to me. This is why you having problems in the street.
They was right. They was right.
Don't you get it? You see
Yeah.
it now.
They was right.
I don't know. I didn't see anything. My shades fucked me all up. I can't.
Yeah, you've been hiding.
What day?
You
is
got
it?
any,
I
you
don't
got
even
anything
know.
you want to ask JT? Because I've been killing JT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, man. Like,
No,
like-
you
like,
kill him.
his success is like it's moving to a whole nother level. Like, where do you see yourself later? What's next? For real, what is next? So
Next,
you're doing a thing at home. You're doing your little.
yeah,
You know,
I'm about
you're
to.
doing
The
that.
little.
Yeah, the local and little. I hear him.
Oh,
I hear him. But
I didn't mean it that way, but
The
yeah.
global and
Keep
big.
busting my ass. Don't
yeah.
listen to her.
So
I don't know who Munchie is. She's not here.
so
I'm telling Dominique. I'm calling her right now.
we hosting that concert coming up
Mhm.
Sunday for Martin Luther King Day. Life Jennings, Kiki Wyatt.
Oh yeah, I saw
Name
that.
dropping.
I
That's
saw
what I'm
that.
saying. You be showing
That's
out. Okay,
dope.
keep name
So,
dropping.
So at the beginning of the episode, you was like, "Nah, like talk."
No, again.
Where's that at? Where's that
Start showing
happening
your
at?
ass. Start coming out.
Where's the concert?
Pause.
At? Where's it at?
It's
New
at the
Haven,
Schubert Theater.
No, Schubert.
Schubert
Where?
Theater.
Okay.
Yeah, New Haven, downtown New Haven.
Mhm. Right downtown.
Yeah. After
Next to the
party at
cookies.
Place to Be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good time.
Keep dropping
Sounds
the names.
good.
Who else?
Like Jennings. He
Like
crushed it.
Jenna, yeah, must be
gotta say.
nice. Must be nice.
Oh,
Must be nice.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's
Having
it. Nah,
someone
yeah.
who- You
Give it one
shit,
more
if you-
time.
If you rap that nasty work,
Hey yo, I can do the beginning. Remember to come on talking. Hey yo, I like that song because like life, like if you watch his career, life is a thug,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
he tried to be nice.
Yeah.
He be like one of my favorite bars in that song is, "You need to understand that a thug has feelings too."
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that sounds like domestic violence, but I ain't. You know,
Yeah.
I gotta work with this man. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Right, yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna cut that out.
yeah. My bad.
We're gonna
man.
cut it out of the live. I don't know how we're gonna do it.
I ain't even.
Damn, you don't even want me to host the
No.
concert. Now
Yeah.
room to hang yourself.
Yeah.
This the arrogant monster we knew
Yeah,
he
'cause I
was.
waiting for the price to come out. You wanted to name drop, and then you told me about all the money.
I
you had.
didn't
You told me
name
you
drop.
just bought a house.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about
You
all
was
the
like,
money
I
I
was
had.
outside with
This
the
is your
Wayne
friend.
brothers. I was out. Yeah, you all of that.
This
I was
is your
like,
friend
damn,
Munchie, by the way. I just
I
want to
love
reiterate
Munchie.
that.
You know what? This what she like doing to me, but I already
I
know it's love.
I know.
That's why I'm here. That's why I'm the guest today. This what she like to do. She
Yeah.
looking to see me rattle.
Oh,
Because when I
totally,
start
yeah,
talking about like
yeah.
this is really who I
Oh,
am,
you
where
about
I'm
to
from,
stir it up. I
she
already
like,
know.
I want to see you rattle. You
I'm
ain't,
just trying to see
you,
you.
you ain't built like that.
Stop playing.
That's the beautiful. You ain't built like that. Let
I'm
me
just
see.
saying, strong on him.
That's the beauty of it, man. Listen, my resume is I put hands on somebody outside the funny bone.
Did you?
For real?
Unfortunately,
I got
Tell me
video.
about that.
Isn't there a
That's
video
deep.
about
Give us
that? I
that.
think there's a
We don't
video
have
online. Yeah, I'm
Huh?
pretty sure there's
How
a
did that
video.
happen? What
Yeah.
was the tea?
he said something about my wife, and
Oh,
told
well,
him when I caught him.
that's different.
When I caught him,
That's different.
and yeah, you know, we had to charge that.
So
to
there
me.
was nothing in you that could have grace in that moment. That you might have been falling short mentally,
no, because
and then you slammed on him.
I gotta lay next to that woman every day, right? And
I get it.
she
I
need to
get
know
it.
how safe
Yeah.
she is, you know. So it's like if somebody speak
Mhm.
ill of you,
You
Some-
laying them out.
Some certain
hands,
things are not
feet,
acceptable,
elbows.
right?
yeah,
Some
absolutely.
things are not
Did he
acceptable.
hit the floor? I mean, at least
For a
drop
quick
him.
minute.
No,
Did he drop him?
so
I got the video.
because she want more details. How much
Look
is
into
so
the
bad.
video on YouTube.
No, I'm not trying to pull nothing out the
This turned
tree.
into Club Shay Shay.
That's what I'm saying. Let me hear a little bit. Like, yo, he came and talked about white people.
I'll
He
say
was
this.
like, I don't do that.
He had blood. He had blood in his mouth. He apologized to wife. He had not.
Mm.
At the end.
Yeah, that's
we're
it.
we're friends now.
That was a win.
Sometimes violence
That happens
gets you
a lot.
respect.
That happens a lot. That happens a lot.
I don't like to get there. I like to just move as this nice guy and let people live there. But
And I see your hands; they look swollen right now. That's,
Yeah, nah.
that's from when that. How long ago was that?
that was like, I don't even think my son was born yet. That might have been
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
he was
damn. His hands
like
is
8 years
Little
old.
around
like
the
Hulk
corner.
Hogan.
No, I do that. I like this script.
Let me
Like
find out you suplex.
me and one of my best
Tell the
friends,
truth.
right? He said something slick in a group chat. We don't ever need to go too violent because we
Right,
grew
right,
up.
right.
But August 1st, we pulled up to my crib and we shot a fade in the backyard. That's just who I am. It's
I
like,
love that.
it's like, hey, bro, I love you, but that was too far. I'll see you August 1st. Pull up to the crib. We shot the fade. I still cooked on the grill.
Nobody knew you was this gangster. This
Like,
was
I don't want that out there. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a family man,
Definitely.
but you know,
He gonna clean it up. All right.
I'm a family man.
Sometimes when it's time, it's time.
Exactly.
That was all I was gonna
Gotta handle
highlight. I'm just gonna say he gonna wrap him
Yeah.
up. He gonna clean him
Yeah,
up.
that's
Gotta handle
it.
business. Sometimes it matters.
I don't know if you,
You know?
you see my little. I got my son boxing now, right?
No, I did
You
not see
Yeah,
that.
he in the gym
Okay.
at Blue Boy Boxing Gym out in Thompson. Beautiful facility, black owned business.
Keep
You know what
plugging.
I'm saying? So got my son out there. His hands getting right. He broke his leg when I went to Texas, but as soon as he get out that boot, because he had a cast, he out the cast, he in the boot. When he get out that, he back.
So he's your son right now, just so I can know, I can make sure I got this right. He is boxing and he is a comedian.
Yeah, he boxing, like
Is there any way we
Yes,
can
sir.
get him on the show for 5 minutes just for him to do a set?
absolutely. Well,
I just
Yeah,
want to
bring
see
him
what he
back with
has.
dad. Bring
Yeah.
him back with dad. I think
Yeah.
it should be a duo. That'd be perfect.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
And I bring wife too. She not camera, but she'll sit over there.
Yeah, please. I wanted to come back. I mean, and
Alright,
is there
alright.
anything like also when you have upcoming events or anything that's huge,
Yeah.
I suggest you come back to the
Throw it out
platform.
Oh,
there.
absolutely.
Throw it out there.
Like
Oh,
I
don't
don't
even
want
announce.
this to
Throw
be
it
like a
out.
one-shot
Yeah.
deal.
Bunch of we family. I don't even. This is not even a discussion for me.
Yeah, like-
this is home. This is home.
Oh, he know how to butter me up.
Now
Where the
see,
bread at?
I know,
you
right?
can't. She got a hard time taking compliments. I'm starting to see that. I know
Yeah,
you
he
probably
didn't
know
even
that.
spike your drink.
You know what I'm saying? She.
I gotta like this. He making me nervous. I
Oh,
don't know
now-
why he's
now
giving me
I'm making her
compliments. I feel like he
nervous.
gonna ask me for some money.
Nah,
Right.
that's crazy.
Shit like that get me nervous. I'd be
crazy.
like, please don't ask me for
You
nothing.
might.
I just
think
told her
so.
about the crib, got the studio going on. No, I'm here.
Man, I wish.
You was trying to plug that back.
No,
there.
she,
He's like, he trying to show all the other comedians, yo, I don't know about y'all. I just left Hartford. I ain't even in Hartford no more. In my mind, I'm in Vegas.
What I tell you, when me and the family was out in LA, we was in the suites watching the game.
Wow.
I ain't gonna do it no more because they gonna
Wow,
want to take.
y'all was in the suite?
No, they gonna want to take my head off. But I promise you, I ain't. Y'all safe. I ain't built like that.
Dangling carrots around other comedians or artists aspiring.
Y'all
to
safe. Come to the crib. I ain't built like that.
Never. No.
You heard? A pinky promise.
What would you tell an aspiring comedian out there? What should they know?
This is a grimy game, as well. No, the entertainment business
Period.
is very grimy. No one's your friend. However, though, if your talent is your talent, you believe in yourself. Everybody loves money. That takes precedent over everything. So hone your craft, and if you can make somebody money, pay attention to nothing else. That's why I'm starting the studio, because I've been writing. I got content, and this society right now is we can go direct to the consumer.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll bet on me because I think I'm that great. And I can't wait to show you I'm that great. But if you believe in yourself and you're that great, and I want to say this, don't be around people, right, that diminish who you believe you are. Because people in this world, people have a hard time with people that really believe in themselves and confident.
Mm-hmm.
So they, hey, Hollywood, the slick stuff like that. Hey,
Your likeness
Hollywood.
takes them out.
Yeah.
You walk into a room and
That's a
you
distraction.
see people squirm.
Distraction.
Mm-hmm.
Believe them. When people show who they are, believe them. Get your circle right. And if you're around 9 bums, you're gonna be the 10th one. If you're around
True,
9 people that's
true.
doing shit, you're gonna be the 10th person doing shit.
True.
And I always say, cause I got a joke I just wrote, right? Because when people start
I
getting,
hope it's funny.
well, it's crazy. She say that, right? she I book him on all my shit, but now I'm not funny. But it's all right. I love Munchie. I want to say this though. She just like poking at me. I want to say this. I wrote a joke about how when people start getting money, they forget about God, right?
Sure
So
do.
once they start getting 6 figures, this was always me. No, it wasn't. So keep God first in your life. I don't go to church. I can't do that. That's why I married a woman that go 3 times to pray for all of us. So
That was, I mean, You've been
That's
taking me out
amazing.
tonight.
I'm a different dude. Like
I was expecting to come on here, be a laughy, jerky.
oh, you want it?
You know,
I could be
insane
whatever.
maniac. You came on here and you. This has been
Well, we kind
awesome.
of,
I appreciate it.
brought the narrative
Yeah.
that way, though. It worked out great.
You know what
That
I
was our
mean?
questionnaire was perfect.
Yeah,
where we
your
really
captions
wanted
that
to
get to know the
know
real
him.
JT.
Yeah,
That's
we wanted to
it.
get to know
JT's
him.
a family man that loves people,
Yes.
loves his friends
Yes.
like Munchie,
Yes.
love Dom. You know what I'm saying?
I love you back,
And,
baby. I swear I do.
You know, JT's a nice guy that will crash out if it calls for. I just hope it doesn't get there.
True.
You know,
He always ends it with something crazy.
well, I had to
Can we
because
get a couple good jokes?
But
though?
I'm just
Like,
saying, but
maybe
just
two?
to leave and threaten people
I had to look at the camera when I said it.
on
Too.
global TV, because this gonna be some global situations. We don't. That's not necessary here on this platform.
My bad.
We are a peaceful,
My bad. You're right.
non-cornballish
My bad.
No.
platform.
Why
No,
you look at Will? You
definitely not. Well, we could be. I don't know. I've been accused of it, but
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know.
I
I'm
just
just
want to put
reaching
that
out.
out there.
And work hard. Like even after this dope ass podcast, I'm here with Will Cornish. He don't talk too much about who he is. I know who he is. I know he had
God.
the biggest star under his wing.
For a long time.
I already know who Will is. I think did you do on that Favelas on Newfield in Harvard?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, you thought you was quiet. I know.
Damn,
Because
that was
I'm
a
really
long time.
I'm really
Holy
outside,
shit.
Will.
Okay.
My people's gonna get you in the parking lot, but
I
I'm
actually
afraid of
brought
I'm
I brought A Boogie there.
I'm playing.
I brought A Boogie to Hartford there,
Exactly.
the first show, first event.
That's how
ever.
we move.
So,
it.
but I just want y'all to know who Will is. Like these are giants on the couch. Munchie, giant. And I like to give y'all your flowers.
I'm on my way to like really taking over the jungle. On
Munchie.
some real big gorilla stuff.
Munchie, you a monster.
True.
Heavily.
You're a humble monster.
You know what it is? Because I want to shine, but I want everybody to shine too. You know how amazing it is to get on the jet and you ain't got to pay for it because we all damn near arguing about paying for it.
The bill.
I would rather that because
Yeah.
I don't want to be rich by myself, and I damn sure ain't trying to get in a private jet with him by myself. Could you imagine that?
Oh,
Munchie,
Jesus, Lord, save me.
You special. Which I told you already.
Thank you, sir.
I love your spirit. I love Dom's spirit. I love those. It's a reason, right? So you don't write none of the prayer stuff down when you do the Last Supper. It's just what's
No.
on your spirit.
Yes.
And people can't buy that. Like when the word comes, like chills,
I love
Yep.
God.
chills. So I thank you for having me. Dope time. Meanwhile, I knew who Will was. Like, so it's dope. Shout out to the freaking
lit,
production crew.
They're beasts, right?
This
We
is
got
insane,
a
isn't it?
this is like amazing podcast over here. It was great with JT, you know. We're gonna wrap it up here in the next few. But yes, if you can bless us with a couple good jokes,
No,
crack us up
that's
for a quick
crazy.
minute. Well, you know we gotta do
that
what we
wasn't
do, man.
on the sheet.
Yeah, no, it is down here. It's on the back.
Yeah, they. So the thing about
It's
Look what's
written
on
in
the back.
invisible ink.
Look at what's on the back of the day sheet.
yeah,
Nothing.
man.
I
See-
hate Will Cornish.
So
She does. It's true, actually. She's not lying.
I can write you 2 jokes. You need a joke?
Okay,
real quick?
yeah, I got a few.
I don't. You know me. I don't even
Take
post,
the monkey off your back.
I don't even post. You can do that 'cause I don't even post
Yeah.
my own content, which I need to get better at.
Yeah.
So
I got a lot of
exactly.
your jokes.
Wow.
Too.
okay, if you
Remember the one about your wife in the
Oh, the wife
in the hospital, in the hotel, and then that one, and then you got
The
another.
double hand twist.
You got the one with your cousin when he died, and then you played the lottery
The number,
number.
yeah. You want that?
I'm just saying, I know all his. This is really my guy
Yeah.
for real.
I had
Like,
to
some
call him
people
out.
don't.
I had to. You know?
So
Somebody had to call
I just wrote a new one about
This-
how
this is a good one.
dirty
I like
talk
it.
is different in my house.
him.
Okay, let's get it.
When I was in
bet
the
it is.
just brand new, when I was in the, before I bought the crib, we was in an apartment. I come home, my wife like, Daddy talk dirty to me. And dirty talk was like, yeah, I choke you. I slap your ass. Then I bought the crib. Dirty talk changed. I come home now. She's like, Daddy talk dirty to me. I'm like, you want me to talk dirty? She's like, yeah, talk dirty. I'm like, I just called the oil company, told them to fill it up. She was like, ooh, keep going.
Shit ain't no joke.
She was like, ooh, keep going.
Oil.
And I
About
called the oil
$1,000.
company.
We're dropping a rack just to get them to
Yo.
fuck over there.
Look, I see,
Yeah.
see,
See?
and I
They
just
know.
wrote that,
They
right?
know. They
And
know.
I'm so confident in that.
Our
It's not
audience
even
knows.
polished. I throw it out there. I saw the reactions.
Yeah,
That's my
yeah.
next banger.
I'm trying. to
That's my
tell
next
you.
banger.
Ain't no fuck.
I loved it. I
actually
thought- I
a joke.
thought
It's
that
real
that
as
was-
fuck.
It's real though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
It is real.
Yeah. Oil ain't no fucking joke. That's
Exactly.
expensive as fuck.
What-
Called
but-
the oil company, tell
I'm
them,
trying to
she's like,
tell you.
ooh, keep going.
Oh, they got a nipple
yes.
rub?
Ooh, keep
You didn't
going.
do that in the beginning.
I
But
did.
it's
You
like
was
this.
laughing.
I didn't do that once. Will you?
Oh,
this?
there you
Or
go.
like this?
That's why I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll do that. Yeah. And
All right. All right.
Now
but
she want to
speaking
teach
of
me how to
going
rub
somewhere,
nipples. It's crazy.
we gotta end this again by saying we're going to Portugal. We're
Yes,
going
we
in
are.
there.
The 6th
Yes, shout
through
out
the
the dates.
12th of July. We're representing Vibes Cartel. Respect #1 Jamaica.
Lisbon.
Okay. That's what it is. And nobody can top him. You know
More
what I'm
fire.
saying? He just
More
finished his
fire.
concert in Kingston, Jamaica. That's right.
That was crazy.
Freedom Streets. Yes, my people did that show. And by the way, we will be at Jamaica Sunfest the week after.
What? Just in
Sneak
the ear thing?
preview. Yeah.
All right.
I just want to say, fellas,
You
if
know
your
about
lady
that
went
shit.
out to Jamaica for that concert, focus on yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Focus on
Because
yourself.
that went left immediately.
She rode the Leaning Tower of Trevor and Rohan. Just go ahead and just live your life, bro. Because
I
I'm
can't.
telling you.
it's not your fit no more.
Yeah, totally.
They don't even get circumcised. God bless you in your endeavors. This was educational.
Yeah.
I just want to say.
Not
That's
even
for all
getting
the students.
circumcised.
Yeah,
All right, we can't end it like this. Can we end this
beat
in
this
prayer?
out?
Can you take us out in church?
Prayer
You don't
at
have
the-
to- I gotta
at
get
the
you the
not
church
circumcised is
Yeah, we
crazy.
really do. Yeah.
If you're not circumcised, okay. What they call that, a turtleneck?
The turtleneck,
Yeah, that's
the
a turtleneck.
peekaboo.
Shabbat Shalom, by the way, everybody.
What is that?
Tell all the Hebrews out
They-
there, Shabbat Shalom.
They call that the
Okay.
booyaka booyaka.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Matzah, what's it called? Matzah balls?
Shabbat Shalom.
Okay. Okay. So we.
L'chaim. Little more Hebrew.
Oh my
Just throwing it
goodness.
out there
I'm
to
trying
my
to outro
blessed.
this thing by saying, we
Yeah.
can't thank you guys enough for
Never.
tuning in with Joints
Please.
and Gibberish. The guy JT Moore, he did what he was supposed to do. That's why we had him here. Will talk
Way
all
too
this
much.
shit like he normally does.
Yeah.
And I spoke to
And
Joints.
that's the gibberish. You know, she got the joints covered.
the munchy way.
Even though she's killing me, I'm halfway high right now myself, you know.
But okay, we're
But-
not gonna argue.
Yeah.
Oh, and then real quick before we leave, shout out to
Yep.
Gasco, shout out to No Limit, No Money Limit for the clothes,
Mhm.
and then let's say shout out to Vision Apparel.
Yes,
And
sir.
we are out of here.
We're out of here. Blessed.
Happy
We love
2024.